Apples are one of the most popular fruits worldwide and possess many characteristics. One of the most fascinating scientific facts about apples is that they contain air. About 25% of an apple's volume is made up of air, which is why apples float on water. Let's delve into this phenomenon in detail, exploring the scientific aspects and the role air plays in the structure and features of apples. Apples can hold a significant amount of air due to their internal structure, which includes cells, intercellular spaces, and water. The cellular structure consists of cell walls, cytoplasm, and large vacuoles that store water and soluble substances. However, between the apple cells, there are small spaces filled with air. These intercellular spaces are directly responsible for the high percentage of air found in apples. Because of the air trapped within the intercellular spaces, the density of an apple is less than that of water. An object's density determines whether it will float or sink in water. Since an apple's density is lower than water, it can float. This can be used as a simple demonstration of the amount of air inside an apple. The air inside apples is not only interesting because it makes them float, but also influences several physical properties and qualities of the fruit. Number 1. Crispness and texture. The air in the intercellular spaces gives apples their crisp and crunchy texture. The larger the air pockets, the crisper the apple. As a result, the air within the apple's tissue contributes to the pleasurable texture experience when biting into it. Number 2. Resistance to pressure. The air inside apples act as a cushion, helping the fruit withstand mechanical pressure and impacts. This characteristic is essential for maintaining apple quality during storage and transportation. Number 3. Impact on ripening. During the ripening process, the intercellular space in apples can expand, and as the fruit ripens, its structure softens. Thus, change in the amount of air and the intercellular space can influence the texture and taste of apples over time. Like many fruits, apples release a hormone called ethylene as they ripen. Ethylene acts as a gas that triggers various chemical processes within the fruit, leading to change in its texture and taste. One such change involves the breakdown of cell walls and the expansion of intercellular spaces, which can result in a reduction of the fruit's crispness and increases softness. Therefore, the amount of air in an apple may change during ripening and affect its final quality. Storage conditions also play a significant role in maintaining the air content within apples. Typically, apples are stored in controlled and cool environments to slow down natural ripening processes and prevent the breakdown of cellular structure. In such conditions, the air trapped within the apples is preserved, allowing the fruit to remain fresh and crisp for longer periods. In recent studies, scientists have been examining the intercellular structure and the role of the air in fruit quality more closely. Using advanced imaging techniques like micro-CT, the internal structure of apples has been visualized in 3 dimensions with high precision. These studies have shown that the distribution of air within apple tissues varies with environmental and genetic factors. and can be used as an indicator of the fruit's quality and health.